Hello and welcome. This is the beautiful game. Yes. I did it. You know I'm excited. Some of you know, but those of you that don't know, just hold on. It's coming. Just hold on. In fact, I'm not going to use my normal red for this one. Let's use my color. My color is purple. Yay!
Yeah. You cooked. You really
cooked. I cooked.
Of course.
Welcome to our review of the game between Mamelodi Sundowns, of course, versus Orlando Pirates.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about, yeah. The Brazilians, yeah. Masandawana versus the Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers, the cereal bars.
The cereal bars.
I'm a baka. Yeah, you can give it to them. Yeah.
You know, the interesting thing is that we had a preview of this game, and I predicted this game. Yeah, maybe wait. Maybe just before we go on, while we're talking about this, just up here for me. This is our video. I cooked. This was my prediction. I will put it out loud. We did this a few days earlier, about 3-4 days earlier, and this was my prediction.
Has been missing.
All right, how do you think this match will turn out? What happens on Saturday?
Ooh, I think it's going to be tough. And like I said, it was 4-1 the last time they played at Loftus Vegas in the Premiership. But Sundowns Pirates. I've been calling Sundowns. It's Pirates that have the best defense. I know they hardly concede. You say 1-1. I think.
That's what I call. I think it's a draw. I think it's a draw.
It's going to be a tough one.
I think it's a draw.
A draw will be enough. A draw will be enough. But Pirates, they know they still have the confidence for the two games.
Because I think for Sundowns, they will do enough not to lose, especially considering that they are at home.
But then Pirates also they don't have to just rely on that defensive ability. They need to go on.
If you listen to me and you got this and you invested and you made a killing, just send my tithe. Just let me know in the comment section. I will send you my account number and you send your tithe to your man of God.
Give it to him. You give it to him. But yeah,
I called it.
Good game.
I called it. Yes, it was a good game. Yeah. Yes, it was a good game. It was a good game. But let's get into it. Let's analyze this. Let's get into it and analyze this and all of that. Well, for you, was there anything from? Let's start with the lineup. Did the lineup, was it what you expected?
Of course, I would say yes. Even though I was expecting to see a certain Sifo Mbule in the Orlando Pirates squad, but then the coach Oadu has been exceptional. They have been considered in 5 games coming to this game in the PSL, and here they are. He started with Cameron dancing, and we are going to talk about him later. He got a fantastic goal for himself. He just showed that tactically, Oadu knows what he's doing. He could have gotten that birthday gift, but unfortunately,
his 47th birthday, by the way.
His 47th birthday, and he showed that he can invest in youth and he believes in youth. But then it's paid off for him. While in the Sundowns squad, I think I was expecting Jaden Adams, and Cardoso came with a different setup, and he
prepared differently. 2 wing backs and then 3.
Yes. Left back Obi Modiba. This is a full back who was playing wing back. And Jaden Adams had to sit out.
It was surprising when I saw that. That 3-man lineup and all of that, then playing with wing backs and everything.
Absolutely.
He came with something different.
He did, and he almost worked out for him because he got the first goal through the danger man himself, Peter Shalulile. That's his 133rd goal in the PSL. Good job for the Namibian. Then they had to reply, and they replied beautifully. But that's
all right. Before we go, let's just hold this. Okay, just a minute there. Let's just hold it. Just minimize the good, wonderful, And we just spoke about the goals, Let us get to see that particular goal that we spoke about here. And something quite interesting was that even though it was a goal, it was like a tussle, some sort of way, the way the goal came in. We would pause this and try to break it down frame by frame at different points in time. But a lot of Pirates had better chances earlier,
of course,
before this particular time. You understand?
That's what I said. It was a draw. Well, honestly, 1-1 was a good score line. But at the same time, it wasn't a game that had draw written all over it at all, because Pirates came out all guns blazing from the first half. They had chances. Magopa having a chance. Also, Napoli's also blowing chances. Dion Otto, missing chances as well. For me, I think Pirates, I don't know. just at the back where Sundowns got that chance, one goal. You can't leave a predatory man like Peter Shalulile in the box.
Exactly.
It will destroy you. Good save on the from the first attempt.
The ball,
Sifu
the ball was lost here.
Yeah.
The ball was lost here. And then by the time he took this run, they were backing off too much.
Yeah, they were
on the line.
They were
backing off too much.
They left
exactly
with space.
With space.
Yeah.
And by the time he moved there, these guys were confused.
Of course.
It was basically 4-on-4 at this particular point in this. For me, it was a little. He should have tried to keep an offside trap.
Yeah, and that's the captain Mbokazi. But then
he should have tried to keep an offside trap.
Yeah, but I like
at this particular point in time, because they maintained the line. He probably should have been somewhere around here trying to close that and maybe keep an offside trap.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
But also, Shalulile was also looking at the way the play was coming.
Okay.
So when Sales got the ball, I mean, that was all he could do. He just waited, and like you said, this player right here, I think this was Siema. He was running in, into the box. Then Shalulile was, now onside, and the ball came in. It took the first attempt. Good save, like I said, by Sifu Chain, South Africa's number 2 goalkeeper. But then Shalulile was there. Look at that.
Now you see, after that movement, let's talk about that. You see by that movement,
everybody was looking towards Sales.
Exactly, they were disjointed. There was no
on Peter Shalulile,
and that's surprising. How can a whole Shalulile?
I mean, you should know his profile. He will score, even though for that.
He was too far off
by Chain. That could have been a goal easy, but then he stood there like a predator that he is, and he got the goal.
And he got the goal. Himself. Wonderful. That's the way. Let's say that, but. The major talking point here has to be goal of the season contender.
Absolutely.
That is goal of the season contender.
Yeah.
And what do you think about this beauty of a goal? What do you think about this beauty of a goal?
That's a beautiful goal by Cameron. That's a fantastic goal. Cameron dancing.
And stop it,
Mike. You know the funny thing. This is less fancied foot.
Stop it.
He's a right footer, and he did that with almost 20-25 years. That's Sifo Mbuli.
Look at Pule's face.
It was like I can't believe what I'm seeing. And Cameron dancing, he had the Orlando Pirates fans dancing, and
I like that. Cameron dancing had the Orlando Pirates fans dancing. You're on fire.
But then
I was all I got the score, but you're giving me the rhymes.
As it should be.
Let's give it that
teamwork.
Let's give it that way. It's teamwork, yeah.
I mean, good one. Then in the second half, Pirates they kept up where they left off from the first half. But I think that indecisiveness in the box, also Napoli's, when they played, for me, it was not a game of 2 halves. They played Sundowns in the second half. You can't, in fact, at some point, you won't believe this is the Loftus Versfield. You would think Orlando Pirates are at home the way they were playing. Also, Napoli's did pretty well, but then that's killer instinct in the third year.
This is what I wanted to talk
about. Pirates.
This is exactly what I talk about. Look at that beauty from when he came, and look at the distance. Far post.
This is
look Williams. At it. Near post. And this was a dirty goal.
It's a beautiful goal, and look at South Africa's number 1 goalkeeper. I was looking stranded.
I'm thinking of Zidane in the Champions League against Bayer Leverkusen, Real Madrid.
Just like it. Just like it. And like I said, that was even Zidane's stronger foot, I guess. But this was his less fancied foot. He's a right footer that's talking about dancing, and he took that one first time. Beautiful goal. Goal of season contender for me.
Goal of season contender.
Absolutely.
This versus Mbokazi. Which one do you go for?
Well, I would say Mbokazi had too much time. He was pressing with the ball. He was backing off and backing off. People were backing off rather, and he was coming and he took that. And that was not even in the PSL. That was in the cup competition.
Okay, cup competition.
For the PSL.
This
one,
dancing.
He had to take it one time. He could have controlled and maybe look for a pass or just. But he took it one time.
That
was a beautiful.
All right.
Paid off.
Just minimize
this trust in him.
Wonderful. Now, with all of this, let's just take a look at what the table looks like at the particular moment after this particular match. And I think Orlando Pirates will be happier. Will be happier of both sides,
of course,
considering what has happened here. Mamelodi Sundowns after 11 games are on 22 points, which I feel, by the standards that they've set in recent times, is quite low.
They lost, but they are still.
They lost. It was surprising to me against Siwelele.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Sekokune, you did me dirty. You legit did me dirty. Orlando Pirates here. Orlando Pirates. Like I told you, some of you followed my prediction. Was 1-1 I predicted, and of course, with 19 points, are they happy of both sides?
Yeah, and with games coming in thick and fast, they are just 2 games. They have 2 games in hand. If they negotiate those 2 games, they will be top of the table, and hopefully they will do that. And I think what's showed in this game is that the coach has he has set up the team to have this defensive grit. You can hardly score Orlando Pirates. Look at that goal. Chain made the save. The defenders were already back, but then there was nothing they could do. And I like the way the trajectory that Pirates are going. They should have gotten a win today. They need to be more decisive. I think it's that time they get a better striker than
definitely. You're talking about it. People have tight defenses here, but you can see that, of course, they have the lowest. There are 4 goals conceded.
It's a thing of best attack in the league against the best defense in the league, and it just had to finish 1-1. It just had to finish 1-1.
It's been a pleasure, man. So this one, I picked this one. Thank you so much for all your support for the beautiful game. Please share these videos, like the channel, subscribe, and of course, we thank you. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to wonderful games. It's the PSL, and I'm very excited because I saw a beautiful goal today.
It was a beautiful
game. That goal. Wow, that goal made my
He has me dancing too, because you have to dance to that goal. You really need to.
Yeah, you have to dance for me for this thing that my 1-1 score line.
I'm sure the fans.
What's my best South Africa song now? Kimura Izuka. Hey, Guara. See you next time.
We love you, South Africans. We love you so much. Thank you.